Today's horoscope, Scorpio, December 15th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. You are likely in the mood to check out and unplug from reality. 2023 is ending with a feisty Mercury retrograde phase, and it surely has devil horns. With this transit currently taking place in your solar house, there are likely some serious miscommunication happening between you and others. Make sure that you check in with your dating partner or spouse about where everything is at so that you not just assuming everything is fine. It could cause more problems just to brush problems under the rug. Use this transit as an opportunity to find even more sweet, sensitive, and kind dialogue between the two of you. Something exciting could come up with your work crush. If you have been crushing on a cute coworker or client, then you may have an unexpected chance to shoot your shot when the Moon in Capricorn conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Capricorn and trines Uranus retrograde in Taurus. However, asking them out or trying to flirt might be misconstrued, thanks to Mercury retrograde. So, you will have to be extra clear about your intentions if you are taking a risk to be more than coworkers with them. Have fun and good luck. At the same time that the Sun moves into his final 7 days in your income sector, he also moves into a friendly aspect to the North Node and the dwarf planet Eris in your career sector. With Mars doing the same but by moving into a friendly aspect to Chiron there, this kicks off a positive few days where you are going to get a better understanding of income and job matters, but also of where you have been and where to from here. Today's energy is all about knowing what you need in your life in terms of structure, and then abiding by this in the most original and true-to-form manner possible. For instance, if you love ice cream and yet hate what it does to your body, it is paramount that you develop a love of Tafooty or some other less troubling substitute. If you do not take the initiative, something else will, your cholesterol level, for example. See about leaving this serious work in a pile today in favor of more lighthearted activities. In fact, consider making the most of this day by taking the entire day off. All work and no play does far more damage than making you dull. It can lead to burnout and illness. Don't let this happen to you. Make some plans for fun, and then enjoy yourself to the fullest. You will find that you're in far greater shape to produce afterward. The Moon's last visit to your communications sector for the year, and while Jupiter is in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, was always going to be important, but the timing makes this a lot more significant. The Moon returns just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his first full day in retrograde motion in your communication sector, while at the same time forming a friendly aspect to Jupiter. With Mercury heading back into a second friendly aspect to Jupiter next week, the Moon can jumpstart the better chance this brings to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. It is a happy coincidence that the Moon returns for its last visit to your communication sector for the year just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his first full day in retrograde motion here. This will not only see the Moon align with Mercury and form a friendly aspect to Jupiter, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, but just as they are coming together, all of a sudden you will find it easier to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Tonight, the influence of the Capricorn Moon is heightening emotional dynamics. Insecurities related to the fear of failure may be amplified, making it challenging to attain a tranquil and composed state of mind. Navigating through this may feel like a concerted effort. Close relationships might struggle to comprehend or connect with this heightened mental state, potentially leading to misunderstandings and issues. It's crucial to be vigilant about controlling tendencies, both within yourself and others. Your poised composure and self-assuredness serve as a wellspring of inner strength. Even in the face of adversity, you exude a sense of ease. Life's challenges don't seem daunting for you. Instead, you wholeheartedly immerse yourself in experiences without hesitation. Anticipate something extraordinary, as those around you are captivated by your spontaneity. With a surplus of willing supporters, you effortlessly initiate and propel projects forward. Exercise prudence in managing your financial affairs. While you may currently feel content, it's wise to carefully assess the pros and cons, especially when lending money. Beware of individuals making dubious promises when borrowing, and ensure all agreements are meticulously documented in writing. This approach will not only grant you peace of mind but also safeguard your assets. Following the recent clash with Jupiter in your income sector, Venus has created a noticeable separation, alleviating tension. As Jupiter slows down before its retrograde turn at month-end and Venus swiftly moves through your financial sector, her urgency in updating your financial aspirations becomes more apparent. Feeling in top form, those around you who are aware of your intentions are likely to be supportive. Consequently, you can expect minimal resistance to your ideas. Your popularity and magnetic appeal make any propositions you present likely to succeed, creating a favorable environment for positive interactions. Sky for today. Given the unpredictable nature of the future and the potential for rapid changes, it's essential to cultivate flexibility, particularly in financial matters. Making substantial investments or acquisitions at this moment carries the risk of unpleasant consequences. If you receive advice in this direction, maintain a healthy skepticism and take the time to carefully consider the information, recognizing that it may not be the most reliable. As the Sun enters its final week in your financial sector, propelled by the momentum from the recent new moon, both the Sun and Mars form favorable aspects to planets in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart. This celestial alignment over the next few days promises to enhance your financial confidence and stimulate your imagination. Balancing confidence and restraint has been a recurring challenge for you. Reflecting on past experiences can provide valuable insights into the relative significance of difficulties, allowing you to navigate your current situation with greater ease. Identifying certain challenges as insignificant contributes to a more harmonious environment with those close to you, minimizing resistance in your interpersonal relationships. Finding the optimal approach for successful transactions has been elusive. Regardless of your efforts, your investments seem prone to losses. Recognize that positive outcomes cannot be forced, and attempting to assert control may prove counterproductive. Avoid the temptation to indulge in retail therapy as a means of comfort, as it could leave you with depleted resources. Instead, focus on a measured and thoughtful approach to financial decisions, guided by a blend of prudence and adaptability. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!